The House Committee on Petroleum Resources Downstream brainstormed with the leaders and representatives of the petroleum marketers, which includes DAPPMAN, IPMAN, and MEMAN, over ways to improving petroleum supply to meet domestic consumption across the country. In his welcome address, the Chairman House Committee on Petroleum Resources Downstream, Honorable Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, says the essence of the briefing is not to interrogate, accuse, or put anyone on trial, but rather to discuss as equal partners with common destiny on ways to ensure energy, affordability, supply, and to also ensure that citizens do not suffer to get products that ordinarily should be within their reach. He assured stakeholders that no policy affecting the downstream sector would be formulated without broad consultations with operators whose investments sustain Nigeria's petroleum distribution network.
Let it be said from this day forward that this committee chose partnership over suspicion, dialogue over decree, understanding over assumption. Let it be said that when the history of Nigerian downstream sector reform is written, this briefing session marked the moment when marketers and lawmakers stopped talking past each other and started building the future together.
Downstream petroleum operators consist of the DEPO and Petroleum Products Marketers Association of Nigeria, DAPPMAN, the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, and the Major Energy Marketers Association of Nigeria, MEMAN, urged the federal government to issue clearer guidance on fuel storage and imports to stabilize the country's energy markets. They also made other far-reaching recommendations that will ease the current high cost of petroleum products across all its value chains.
Following, NMDPRA published practical operation stock guidelines under Section 182 of the PIA, including how stock will be measured, reported, quality assured, and assessed for accessibility. Such guidelines should recognize the real benefit of stock and its ability to be safely released.
1. Strengthen domestic refining while preserving healthy market competition. 2. Ensure direct, equitable access by marketers to locally refined petroleum products. Reduce avoidable regulatory costs that will inflate pump price.
Local refining is absolutely necessary in the country. The government of Nigeria, however, must retain the regulatory control to decide when it should allow imports, where imports serves the country's interest best.
The committee will be meeting with the NNPC, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the Nigerian Midstream Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, and the Nigerian Port Authority, NPA, for further interaction.